It is moving day, so it's Saturday and Alex just came back with the truck. Everything, well, most things are packed and we're going to go into our new rental today. So the plan today is to get everything over to the house. I am going to leave a few things like the toaster and the kettle, just so while we're here cleaning throughout the weeks, we have stuff to eat. I'm also going to leave the microwave actually. What's wrong, honey? Don't do that. Oh, sweetheart. It's a bit big, isn't it? Oh, hang on. Oh, it's ripped, honey. Oh, maybe leave that.
We need it.
Yeah, just stay here and wait for Daddy, okay? If you are new around here and you haven't seen my pregnancy update video, then you won't know that I have had a few complications with my pregnancy. And while I still work out and train, I don't feel comfortable lifting heavy stuff. And I promise it's not an excuse not to help Alex. It's the fact that like by the end of the day, when I really exert myself, I really start to feel it. Like my tummy starts cramping, I bleed heavier. I've been bleeding all throughout this pregnancy. That's basically what the complication is. And even walking up those stairs, I can't breathe. So I'm going to make myself a coffee and try to help Alex, I guess. I'll keep an eye on the kids. I do have little things left to do, like our printer. I'm just going to get the printer box downstairs in storage and put that away. That makes me realize I haven't packed any of the storage downstairs. I might leave that to Alex. It's a lot of like random things that annoy me. If you guys want to see my packing vlog, I will leave that up here because that one should be up already. But I'll give you guys a quick tour of what everything looks like now. So I have kept the things that go in this cabinet inside there. I think I'm just going to like tape the edges of the doors somehow so it doesn't fall out, and that way we can just pull it out of the truck and it's ready to go. So all of this stuff, obviously the little things like my plants, I'm just going to transport them in my own car because they're going to get wrecked in the truck. I have like a miscellaneous little basket. These are random things that I've just found around the house that I didn't really know how to pack. This is another miscellaneous box, so it has like puzzles and more documents and our medication. I need to put these big things in there. These are like our shower caddy things. But what really annoys me is when you have big awkward things like this, and when they go in boxes they take up so much space, but there's nothing actually in it. Like technically the box will be half empty. Do you know what I mean? Do you guys get me? This room is all clear. The kitchen, I am going to keep some dishes here because we're going to be here pretty much every day for the next 2 weeks cleaning, but like all the other boxes are pretty much ready to go. Empty cupboard. All the cupboards are basically empty. The bedrooms are pretty gross looking. All there is like the mattresses and sheets. Probably going to take the sheets in my own car as well. Again, in here, pretty much empty. Cupboards are empty. I'm contemplating getting rid of this lamp. It's broken, but it still works. And I guess obviously you can try and fix it. Like, you know, back in the day, everyone fixed everything, right? What do I do? If you guys have any ideas on how I can fix that, I'm sure I can just Pinterest it, but let me know. Change of plans. These are too heavy for Alex to carry, so we're going to unpack them, and then I think everything is done. So I was just like folding up the blankets around, and I realized that when our real estate agent, the property manager I should say, she came here because she was showing some prospective buyers around the home, and I walked into my bedroom just now and found this. How embarrassing. It's obviously not used. I'm pregnant. The reason why I'm pregnant is we never really use them anyways. I don't know why I bought them, but isn't that funny? I have another story to tell you guys that it reminded me of. One time, this was probably like 6 months ago, we had a house inspection because we rent, and I'd cleaned the whole house. Anyways, they check our toilets, and right before we left, I found this out when I got home after the inspection, but apparently right before we left, one of my kids did a number 2 on the toilet, quite a big one, and didn't flush the toilet. And I know that they check the toilets because they have emailed me about getting the calcium deposit off it before. Anyways, she left a poo in there, and no doubt it was in the master bedroom toilet as well. No doubt that lady would have thought it was me. And to make it worse, there was no toilet paper in the toilet either. Check your toilets before you leave the house if you are having house inspections, and if you are using some sort of protection, make sure that's not lying around either. Alex is just putting in the last few little pieces for the first load. He wants to take like the piano and the table and our outdoor set later in another load when he has help, and the fridge, because that way he doesn't need to undo everything. He can just stick it in as is. I set the kids up with a movie, and they just had some toast and yogurt, and my sister-in-law kindly called and said we can drop them off. So we're going to get ready to drop the kids off to hers. That way I can pack my car with all these little random things, and we can go drop everything off to the house. Oh my gosh, you got heaps of space. Lily, what are you doing? Are you helping? Dun, dun. That is done. Alex wants to go in the pool because he's hot. And then we'll head over to my sister-in-law's and the house. Kids are dropped off, and we are going to go to the new house, unpack everything. We need to go to Bunnings to get a trolley to help Alex unload. Yeah. And then go get the kids.
Liam.
Yep. It's nearly 3:30. We still haven't started unloading the car. It's been, what, 2 hours now? 1, 2, 3. It's been 2 hours since we dropped the kids off. And there was a lady at Bunnings who had no idea how to give us the trolley that we needed to hire. So that took ages. Then we went and got Subway. And somehow now it's 2 hours later. We're eating in the car, and then I'm gonna sit in the house.
Yeah, tell them what I have to do.
Why am I here?
I don't know.
I think I just wanted a break from the kids. Yeah, sorry babe, I'm not walking back up that hill.
Oh, I know.
I'll give birth halfway. This is the driveway and the house is so far down. Good luck. Alright, let's see if all our stuff is broken. Not yet. And then it all just pours out. That looks so messy.
Yeah, let's get to it.
You should have said I get to it. You can check the little stuff down here and I'll grab it. Babe, just stack it here. It's the next day. The last thing you guys saw was, I can't actually remember, but the last thing I filmed, I started filming like a little empty house tour, and then my camera died. So it's the next day, everything has been moved. We actually had my brother-in-law come over and help Alex move the heavy stuff like our fridge. Unfortunately, our fridge is not going to fit into the fridge space, so that's going to stay in the garage, and I don't know, we'll figure it out. But I thought I'd show you guys very quickly the empty house. So our master, we have like this little area in here to put some drawers, and in the advertising photos there was like a big TV here, but I don't like TVs in the room. So in here is our walk-in closet. I've never actually had a walk-in closet, guys, in my 29 years of life. And then of course just a little ensuite. That's the main bathroom. Again, quite small, but it does the job. This is the kitchen, excuse the mess, and then the living room. We also have another room in there that I'm wanting to make as a playroom, but we'll see. This is the difference between men and women. Men want to do things as fast as possible, which often results in it taking twice as long, instead of just taking a part.
Hi guys. Marissa didn't want to film this part where I got it through the door successfully.
Oh my collarbone! Oh, is she heavy? My beautiful babies.
Annoying Lucius.
No.
Yes.
Lucy Lou is, he just wants to be a part of the family. He's so strong. I think the worst part about moving into a new home is doing the entry report and having to find all the little like flaws in the house. You guys should see the document that she gave us of the report she made. It's like 5 centimeters thick, just full of photos, double-sided. And I'm thinking, this lady, she's detailed. It's worrying. So guys, I think this is the end. I think I'm going to end this vlog right here. Do you like the close-up? I'm comfy lying on the bed. Alright, if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe, all the usual things. I am now going to start filming an unpacking and organizing vlog. This is the video I've been waiting for. If you guys have already been subscribed, you know how much I live for this. So I'm going to put my house together today before we get into cleaning the old rental for the next 2 weeks. So thank you for being here, and I'll see you guys next time.